Space, a frontier. These are the voyages of our meteorology segments. Congratulations on realizing that the channel exists. If you're new to it, don't forget to press like and subscribe and tell your friends and foes about us. We're starting things out here by looking at the Earth's jet streams. There they are. It's the 250 hectopascal winds of the eastern portion of the planet. Here are the surface winds of that portion of the planet. And let's take a look at the west side. There's the west side. We've got two rotating low-pressure systems there in the North Atlantic. How about the jet streams? There are the 250 hectopascal winds for the Western world. And the jet stream is probably the best single data point to look at to understand global weather patterns. Next to your weather.gov map, your county might be lit up. If it is, click it. Again, weather.gov. And we're getting some winter weather advisories there in Montana, Idaho, Wyoming, and some northwestern Colorado. Some heavy winds forecasted there, I believe, in northern Nebraska. Again, if your county's lit, just click your county. Next, moving on to the NASA GOES Lightning Mapper. Pretty calm conditions as far as lightning goes here, at least on that portion of the planet. Let's look at a global map here at lightningmaps.org, a real-time lightning map. By the way, this video was streamed in real time to twitch.tv/smAsho. Thanks to our new subscribers over there. We'll be doing more and more and lots more over on Twitch, including some gaming videos, actually. Anyway, pretty calm conditions as far as lightning goes, at least according to lightningmaps.org. Thanks to our new subscribers over on BitChute as we approach 600. Thanks to our YouTube subscribers. Thanks for putting up with all the nonsense and crap on YouTube to find our channel. Congratulations on realizing we exist. We need your assistance to share the content. And yeah, if you'd like to see the videos continue to exist, be publicly visible for all to view and free, please consider becoming a member of the smAsh team. We've replaced Patreon with something vastly superior. And we're looking to expand into all kinds of different industries, including writing, web design, and more. But yeah, check us out at smashomash.com/smashteam. There's all kinds of information not shown in these videos. Also, welcome to the Neo-Renaissance. We decided to create a website in 2018 as a result of Facebook censorship, and by 2019, it had become a reality. If you click on smAsho merch, you can support us that way. Also, the Smash team. You can find other links here as well, such as to our PayPal one-time donations link and so on. Thanks to everybody who contributes. You're increasing the probability, once again, that these videos will continue to exist, remain publicly visible, and free for all to view. Maybe set the Smash team as your homepage, smashomash.com/smashteam. Once you log in, you just click on posts, and you'll be able to see all the posts at your level. So there's a bronze, a silver, a gold, and a gold paid-up annual member level that we can't show you anything on because we just put up a gold post, and that information is for paid members. We would also implore our American viewers to make America not suck again. If you've noticed that it's been sucking and that there's been a pathetic and sickening, putrid lack of accountability, well, we tend to agree. It's absolutely putrid that bureaucrats and other ineffective, ridiculous, foolish, incompetent individuals are attempting to make healthcare decisions for you and do all kinds of other things that are completely outside of their area of expertise. People who know nothing about politics have become political experts. People who know nothing about the human body are now giving people advice about all kinds of stuff. It's completely inappropriate. If you're an international viewer, make Earth not suck again. There's a product like that too. And you can find links at the homepage, smashomash.com. The smAsho merch link will allow you to find our sweet Redbubble designs. Don't forget to enter the promo code WHYWAIT. They make great gifts. You could anger your family and friends. Perhaps they're worshiping at the cult of Fauci. Universum liberate to each of you. Let's take a look at how hot the planet is. It's so hot that there's a massive amount of snow happening. for the 6th winter in a row. We've already seen 5 winters, I should say, of record-breaking snowfall in the northern hemisphere. It looks like we may be on pace to do it again, as we're just at the 1 standard deviation line for snow mass balance, which, by the way, is much more important than snow extent, because snow extent does not include depth. In other words, the mass of snow is more important than the square area that it covers. You must include depth, which is why the snow mass balance is a more important factor than extent. There's the snow water equivalent. You can see that is right at the 1 standard deviation above normal range. One other thing about the Finnish Meteorological Institute: when will you update your information? Your average is from 1982 to 2012. That's a 9-year-old end of your average there. You need to update it to include the years 1982 to 2020 in your average, which is, by the way, going to shift the entire graph upward. Because again, 5 years in a row of record northern hemisphere snow mass. If you're wondering how the Earth goes into a glaciated state, folks, it's because of the albedo effect. According to the geologic record, that's just the way it works. Again, this video was originally streamed live to Twitch, twitch.tv/smAsho. It's such a great live streaming platform. We will be using it more and more on the regs. Thanks to our new followers once again at twitch.tv/smAsho. And if you want to see all kinds of videos, we even put up some like breaking news videos about space weather. It's a great live streaming platform. Twitch.tv/smAsho. If you're viewing this video anyplace, you're probably capable of going to a website. Next, we're going to show you the European forecast for pressure. Here's where pressure cells are now. And there's the European forecast for pressure at 12 noon tomorrow on 11/12, which is, by the way, the 22-year anniversary of my getting hit by a truck. Next, your precipitation forecast. And it looks like some of that snow was already misforecasted, but in any case, there's your precipitation forecast for the next 72 hours. There's going to be a lingering low here that hangs out over Minnesota and Wisconsin as a result of its rotation. And then we're going to get some rain here in eastern Pennsylvania as well. If you're wondering where we're located, it's in Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania. Here's the water vapor scenario over the Pacific Ocean. Earth's largest surface heat sink. Water has a massive heat latency, folks. Air does not. Earth's heat latency lies in the oceans, not in the atmosphere, which means you can measure the atmosphere all day long. And if you don't know the temperature of the Pacific, Indian, Southern, Arctic, Atlantic oceans at, say, 3 meters and 30 meters and 300 meters and 1,000 meters, you don't know the climate. Earth's heat latency lies in the water in the oceans, not the atmosphere. Next to U.S. Doppler radar, let's zoom out to show all 50 states. We don't want to leave out our Hawaiian and Alaskan viewers. Still some lingering precipitation there south of Anchorage and out toward the Aleutians. We'll focus on the lower 48 as there's a bit of precipitation here, slowly making its way across the Dakotas and the central part of the country. And some remaining moisture there over the west, as well as New England. A band of moisture also stretching from about Richmond to about Providence. Do you believe in divine providence? Do you believe anything is random in the universe? The older I get, the less I believe that there's anything random. Here's what's going on in the cloud layer. It's not random. It's a 3.9 nanometer radiation map. It shows you where clouds and fog are when it's too dark to see them with the visible satellite. Here's the water vapor map. And if you're looking at the Doppler ever, and it's looking weird, look at the water vapor map. If you're a new viewer, or if you're a meteorologist noob, check it out. That's a high pressure system right there, and this is comparatively lower pressure. What does that mean? That means that this air right here is more massive than this air. It's literally heavier. It's more massive. It's got more inertia because it has more mass. Dry air largely is the input on your atmosphere. Why is that? Well, people pay attention to low pressure because it's associated with precipitation and moisture. Dry air is sort of in charge of things. If there's dry air next to moist air, the dry air will push the moist air around. It's just the way atmospheric physics works, and it's because of the molecular mass of nitrogen. The molecular mass of nitrogen is higher than water, H2O, less massive than N2, which makes dry air more massive than moist air. Also, cold air is more massive than warm air. That's why a hot air balloon floats. Anyway, there's the recap, the U.S. Doppler radar map, some basic physics, the 3.9 nanometer radiation map, shortwave radiation, and here is the water vapor. We hope that helped. We hope you're able to forecast your own weather. Thanks for tuning in. Congratulations on realizing we exist once again. I've been your host, Dan, a.k.a. smAsho, signing off from the Smash News Network, least busted, naming news.